So, let's see here. What have we got facing me today? It looks like it's going to be... Wow, there's literally one route where I don't fight an elite. And it looks like it's the nicest route anyway. It sucks. Fine. We have plated armor. Or plated armor mans. I don't like plated armor mans. Plated armor mans is painful to deal with. Sure, panache. Let's do this. I think I can't actually successfully panache this time. It sounds stupid, but I think I could do it this turn. Note, there wouldn't be a reason to do... You know, I'm going to drink this, because I don't want to have to fight this man. Pull that back. And you know what, let's just evoke. Sure, we'll boot sequence once. He's on low health. He hits me, but I don't think he gains any health because it's completely blocked. There's Hello World. Thunder Strike deals 21. I think that is actually what I should be doing. No. Well, Hello World, and we'll just strike you twice. You get your 10 back. Now, White Noise gives me Capacitor, which doesn't really do a whole lot, but you know what, why not? FTL into Genetic Algorithm to block this, into Compile, into... Ooh. Ah, did that kind of out of order. Oh well. Echo Form is unplayable right now, but maybe I'll be able to get it in the future. Is it every other turns? Every 2 turns. Okay. Thunderstrike will kill you. Almost guaranteed. Turbo! Take Sweeping Beam, because sweeping... Anything that only spends a mana to just draw a card and do something else is always great. I'll be fine with it. We'll dual cast to get this started. Fine. Will Genetic Algorithm. I really wish I had calipers for it. To make it usable. Alright, White Noise, what do you give me? Heat Sinks. I don't like Heat Sinks. I really wish I didn't have Heat Sinks right down there. I also wasn't paying attention to Pen Nibs, so I could have dealt a little bit more damage to his armor, but ah well. What's going on here? We'll get Echo Form rolling. Yeah, we'll just get Echo Form rolling, because we're killing him next turn anyway. Nor the turn after that, probably. Ball Lightning twice, because that'll give us a ton of extra electricity. Hello World. Into a strike, which kills you? No, puts you at just above it. I can math, I swear. Streamline twice, because that kills you. There we go. I could Echo Form again. That's a dumb idea. I would technically play the first card I play each turn 3 times, but I'm already having trouble being able to afford just one of them. And I'm probably going to skip the elites this floor because the fights themselves, such as this, are terrible to deal with already. Oh my gosh, we got creative AI. Well, yeah, let's just, we're gonna Sweeping Beam. Strike. I want you to be weak, and we're just gonna boot sequence twice, because I'm gonna see what powers we get. Static Discharge, which is probably going to happen, like, let's be honest here. I would love to avoid taking harm, but I think I'm going to be forced to take harm one way or the other. FTL is fine. Oh, genetic algorithm. We'll dual cast one. I don't know who it's gonna hit. Whoever it hits is fine by me. I did not want the vulnerability. It's entirely random who this hits. Wow. You somehow missed everyone. I'm actually impressed. I think this kills him alone. Yeah. We'll just hit him for funsies. He'll take 35 damage from me just existing. And I'm not really doing anything else with, like, Frost or otherwise. Recursion is always good, though. I can't say no to recursion. Random event. Abandoned temple cryptic writings. This kills me if I do it. I want to take it, but I just don't have enough health. I want to take it so bad. You don't let me, game. Why do you deny me? Whenever you rest, you may add a card to my deck, but I don't want to add a card like that. None of these are really that great, so you know what? Let's just remove something. Or what are we going to remove? An absolutely basic strike. I will rest so I'm not dying. And then let's go for twin random encounters. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Gonna get wounded, that's the deal. Full health. You. Well, we have enough armor to protect against the first hit. Might as well draw, because if it's Echo Form, then I will gladly make sure Echo Form gets used. Recursion, Strike, and then All for One. Gives us FTL again, and then Good Instincts. Maybe not the best order, but it's an order. Ah, fair enough. Farewell, Zalrock. Hopefully you don't get shocked. We'll play Machine Learning. Thunderstrike. I can hit you for 21, or I could try to save my own skin for a little while. I think I'm going to try to save my own skin for a little while. And try to catch this snake plant when it's on its off turn. With the Echo Form. Beautiful. The value commences. Wait. No, because you weakened me, that's all. I could genetic algorithm twice, and that would probably protect me from most anything would happen. Yeah. Hello, world. We can recur to shock you and then dual cast. And he's very close to dying. You gain armor for each individual hit, which is why I didn't want to Echo Form, try to hit him with the lightning. We'll Ball Lightning you. We get a Pen Nib, and I think I can just sit here defending for the rest of my time. Because next turn he dies anyway and can't deal any damage to me. For funsies, we'll just get extra electricity and then shocking. Reinforced body? No thanks, I'll take cool-headed instead. Cantrips, cantrips, more cantrips. One random relic. Umamori. Hey there, buddy, old pal of mine. You hurt my soul by offering me this. in this hour. Give me Loop. I like Loop. Loop seems fine to me. We're gonna upgrade. What do I want to upgrade? Upgrading Echo Form removes its ethereal nature, which makes it a little bit more playable. But I think upgrading Loop allows me to use the passive ability of the orb twice, make it a little bit better, or I could make it so Hello World's innate. Or I could just make it so recursion costs me basically nothing. No, we'll make it so Echo Form isn't ethereal so I can have a better chance of actually playing it. Oh god, not you two. I gotta kill the one in front no matter what happens, so one strike at going off. And then toss up the defenses. Ka-ka! Alright, so you're doing your negative. That's fine. Sweeping. White noise, static discharge, dual cast, and then we'll toss up double blocks. I hate the Chosen so much. Well, anything with the name of Chosen, I just hate. I just realized. Like, without fail, if it has the name Chosen, it gets hated. Can I hit... There we go. I was gonna say, can I hit one of those? Alright. You're planning on hitting me for an absolute truckload. How many zero drops do I actually have? I don't know. I don't care. All for one. Brings back every single zero drop I could possibly have. Will zero drop again. There's Echo Form. Can't use it. Ah, well, I'm so scared that I can't use it. God, I think I can actually play Hello World off of all this. Zappity zappity. Good instincts. Boot sequence. Dual cast. And I can take the two. And now you're hitting me on the day of my daughter's wedding for far more than you should be able to. But you're dead, thankfully, before you actually get the strike off. Not playing enough power cards yet. Is there anything here that really matters with Melter? I actually think removing block does matter here and there. Let's go down the random encounters. Choose one of 20 cards. I will gladly choose one of 20 cards. Gaining a focus permanently? Aggregate everything in my draw pile, right, so I have that early on, it works. I don't have many ways of gaining Frost. Scrape is actually getting more likely to be useful, but I'm going to take Defragment instead for gaining focus. We will duplicate a card in my deck. What do I want to duplicate? Maybe Defragment, actually. We will duplicate. I like duplication. I could White Noise and get double power cards. Echo Form is hard to cast. Defragment powers up everything else. But you know what? I'm going to do White Noise. Them being zero drops. You get it 2 focus. Who am I up against? Collector. I'm probably going to need really big hits to be able to beat you. Quickly enough, at least. So I'm going to make it so Hello World is innate. If Hello World is innate, I get to play it turn 1, because he spends his first turn powering up anyway. Alright. Jack of all trades, Apotheosis. Let's get this show on the road. Sweeping Beam. Hello World. Alright. Well, that was an early apotheosis, and that's lovely. You're hitting me for 14, but that's fine. We will defragment, zap, cool-headed. I would love to cool-headed again, but I think looping is going to be a little bit better. And you know what? I'm going to toss up thorns, because I want to start dealing damage. You take my Echo form, that's fine. Who knows, maybe I'll actually be able to use it. And you take Thunder Strike, which is my strongest attack, but little did you know, those are almost always unplayable. FTL. Ooh, what do I want to hit you with? We'll hit you with a Streamline. Ball Lightning is for the obvious, and will recur. Even though that didn't kill you, there was a chance we'd be able to successfully get rid of you. The Bronze Automata powers himself up. This thing in the corner over there just continues to defend him. Thankfully, we have a Melter. I will take a Defragment. And I'll take a Buffer. Do I genetic algorithm? Of course I do. Claw and Dual Cast. Ooh, aww. That would have been so perfect. Sweeping Beam draws me more. FTL. Cool-headed. Claw. Sweeping into a Steam Barrier, Ball Lightning, and a Dual Cast. There was no reason to do that Dual Cast, I now realize, but that's fine by me. He's gonna Hyper Beam me next. Yep. Oh baby. Boot sequence initiated. I would deal 49 damage, which is nowhere near enough. Sweeping Beam. Oh, thank goodness, we're actually blocking an appreciable amount. Who would have thunk it? Oh god, if I actually had Thunderstrike right then and there. Right, I have Buffer the whole time. I'm playing Echo form just because of how unplayable it normally is, and we're just channeling Lightning. Alright, so how big of a hit do I want to give you? I could Turbo. All for one twice doesn't matter. Recursion twice would definitely hit for a ton, but I think Streamline twice under the effects of Pen Nib is probably for the best. Cool-headed, cool-headed, Claw, Turbo, Recursion. We'll all for one to pull all those back. Claw again. Streamline because you cost 0 at this point. And he's dead. Perfection. There's creative AI. Let's drop an additional relic. No longer discarding cards. I'll take the Black Star. It does not hurt me if I don't go for an elite. Oh, there's my counter. There's the counter for the way I'm playing it this time, at least. And there's not many elites unless I want to go with the leftmost. But you know what? I feel like I'm going to go for... I feel like hunting some elites. So let's go and do so. Leftmost path. It'll take me through some shops. If I don't get something I like, I'm not going to take it. Hello world, white noise. Hello world, zap, and trip on you, and we'll just boot sequence. Yeah, we'll boot sequence once to just block the incoming shots. 2 hello worlds. My, what's gonna show up here? Well, there's a 0 drop. We're gonna FTL you. That would be great, but no thanks. White noise, storm. We can Thunderstrike still, but that's just not really feasible. We're gonna block all incoming. Dual cast on something. Cool-headed. defend. More armor than you can shake an armor at. You know what? I'm going to save that turbo. Hold that thought for me. Sweeping beam to hit you all. Oh, there's Echo Form. No. I'll be able to play you again. It's just... pull you back. Steam Barrier, Zap, FTL to just deal damage. Trip I should have done to begin with, but ah well. Oh, I didn't get turbo back because I didn't get rid of enough cards. Oh well. You know what? I'm just gonna Melter you. Depend Nib to deal damage, and we can just vulnerable you for later. God, maybe the 2 Hello Worlds is actually a bad thing. Who knows? Defrag. Loop. Turbo. All Lightning. Cold Snap. Cool-Headed. And we've got our protection going. The middle one's gonna come back to life. But we've got most of our stuff prepared, so we should be able to start beating down their defenses. And there's Creative AI. So, Beam Cell on you. I don't have enough 0-drops, though. I want a Creative AI, but it's just not worth it. Let's just, all for one off of the Darkling. We'll Beam Cell it to finally put him down, Zap, and then dual cast the last one. We only take 4 from this exchange. God, this deck just gets so much bigger. Right, I forgot I could just draw a Void. Oh well, he's dead anyway. Chaos Plus or another 0-drop recursion. Or Force Field. Force Field could work well as well, but I think I'm just going to take Chaos Plus. For the glory of Chaos, of course. Orb Walker, Enlightenment. Hello, world! We'll just boot sequence and just get stuff out of the way. FTL, White Noise, Capacitor, Cool-Headed, Chaos, Cold Snap for defense purposes. No, we'll actually put it for defense. I'd rather not do exactly as I just did there, but since the only thing he does is attack constantly, I can't really avoid it. Toss you in. We can claw because you cost 0. We're going to hit you with everything so far. Burninating the countryside. Burninating my deck. Are you dead? I don't believe so, because it's 10... Yeah, you're not dead yet. Which is unfortunate, because that means I'm going to have to defend myself. I was going to say pull back all the 0-drops and just do it all over again, but I can see that's not necessary. Static discharge. I mean, against the final boss here, I'm going to be taking a ton of damage, so I might as well. No, I should claw. Considering what my synergies are. Repulsors and a Spheric Guardian. Although, I can actually... Well, no, because we need to get rid of your armor first. Well, let's just start off with a Mind Blast on one of the weaker repulsors. Hello, world. Cool-headed. Just get rid of that repulsor and toss up a loop. We don't need to play genetic algorithm yet. Don't need to play God. So there's Streamline. Melter. That's what I was looking for. So you're guaranteed dead no matter what I do. Static discharge. Perfect. Now we have to get rid of this thing. God, armor removal was the only thing we were looking for. And now we've finally gotten it. Excuse me, sorry, this isn't Hearthstone. We haven't gotten armor removal there yet. Doubling my energy? Sure. I need something. I need some shenanigans to start working for me. Oh god. Magnetism. Yes. No. Wait. No. Yes. Maybe. Let's do it. I don't even care anymore. We're just tossing cards into a deck and calling it a game because the final boss of this area is already going to destroy us. Oh my gosh, let's start off with a free Echo Form. Hello, world. And dramatic entrance. And we're just going to boot sequence to try to reduce the incoming. No, the boot sequence twice. First card each turn is played. I could think of something amazing to do, but I doubt we'd be able to pull it off. Double loop seems like it'd be good, but not really. Double claw, no thank you. Let's start working on this exploder. Rebound on you, and we're just gonna rebound a claw. And then loop, because I'm not going to be able to kill him or really block a ton of damage anyway, so I might as well. I get to see a relic for this guy that actually gives you focus to begin with. Double energy, creative AI. Right, I doubled my energy twice. Right. Well, that actually does do things for me. We are going to... No, because he's going to explode, so I need to kill him now. So I will gain a focus, claw, strike. Because this is going to give him the best chance of actually just straight up dying. Oh heck yes, magnetism twice, and then electrodynamics. I'm just generating a new deck every turn, don't mind me. Good lord, I could Echo Form twice for more Echo Forms. We'll do it for humor. Good lord, it was already copying more things. We'll hologram. You know what, why not? Boss, hear my... Oh no, it's Nemesis. Well, you're already a zero cost, so we might as well... White noise. FTL. Didn't get it. Machine learning. Hello, world. Panacea. And armor up. We're not going to kill him anytime soon, but the best we could do is probably put ourselves in a position where we're not going to die anytime soon. White noise. Hello world again. Do I have anything here I want back? I've already played enough cards this turn to not be able to make use of it. Charge battery, loop, and hologram. We'll hologram back boot sequence to just get this out of the way. Okay, he's just debuffing. Him just debuffing is perfectly fine. There's Echo Form. So what I would love to mess around with things like doubling energy and otherwise. I think we just need to start channeling more stuff right now. I think this one's the pure negative. Yeah, because I'm going to put shove 3 burns in my deck. Genetic algorithm doubled up, save me. We're going to chaos because we can get plasma off of it. We did not get plasma, but let's just keep running through the deck just to see what we get. Here's where I would love to use creative AI. Alright, let's double creative AI. Or is there something better to double up? You know, double defrag is probably better. At this point. Then we'll magnetism so we can start getting colorless cards. Too bad there's no colorless card here that allows me to gain energy. Burns. I thought those would be burns pluses by now. Oh god. Yes. Apotheosis. We're gonna just recur you. Then defend, and I think we'll take nothing. God, we got Apotheosis of all things. I think we'll actually be able to hold indefinitely thanks to that Apotheosis. Because everything we get now is basically upgraded. We'll double Panacea. It served 0 purpose, but we'll double Panacea. And we'll toss up a Cold Snap to get some more Frost rolling. I think his strategy has been tossing enough burns into my deck to kill me. Decent strategy, all things considered. We're going to double creative AI. To get rid of Panacea, because we just do not need it anymore. We're going to dual cast, which is going to armor up severely, get chaos rolling. There's a plasma. Cool-headed. Double our energy. All for 1 to pull back some 0 drops. We're going to recur you. Dual cast this for more armor's sake. And then continue to roll through our turn. It's not interesting. It's definitely fun and hilarious. Do I really need to Echo Form again? Do I want to Echo Form again? The answer is yes. I can Shackle to get rid of his stuff. We're going to double up our focus anyway, so we'll Claw Plus. I'm just playing a bunch of cards endlessly, effectively. Because what's in my deck just doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Screw it, we'll get another creative AI. What is even happening anymore? What skills do I have? I have a 0 cost recursion. You know what? Secret technique. Get me that recursion. Sure, we'll stack to gain amount of block that hasn't been seen in a long time. And we're just slowly but surely going to kill the Nemesis by being basically invulnerable. We just get a random setup each and every single time. God. We can Echo Form. Yeah, we'll Echo Form again, which will be played twice. We'll Defrag, plays twice. Good Instincts, which is played twice. And then just we'll continue to let this roll. I'll take 8 here. This is the first time I'm taking damage this combat, mind you. Storm, heat sinks, cards are just being drawn for the sake of drawing them at this point. Mostly because I just can't physically get rid of what I'm playing. Master strategy to get it out of here. Dual cast. And we'll end our turn. Well, when Zarok said it was storming outside, I didn't think he meant this. God, we still have more. We're just gonna buffer. Don't mind me. Alright, the Nemesis is finally dead. Bag of Preparation, War Paint. Sure, we can have those two upgraded. Gain another potion. Honestly, I think the Echo Form is now the most important thing to get, because the Echo Form is what allows me to start destroying the game in two, like, breaking the game in two. Hello World happens. Loop happens. Algorithm happens. Madness happens, which makes Thunderstrike cost nothing. And then we can just hit you all for this. Stack Inserter is, of course, also an MVP, because he allows me to actually manage all of these passives. White Noise, Echo Form, begins. Zero drops. I have zero drops that I'm actually going to play. The Defrag, Dual Cast. Let's smack you about, pull all these back. Boot Sequence, Thunderstrike. And we're probably going to get hit for a lot. It's not lethal yet, so it doesn't really matter, and they're starting to drain out on their health. Well, you gave me an opportunity to cast 2 creative AIs. I hope you are fully expecting everything to come that comes next. On top of the double creative AI, I also have double Echo Form. The time of your destruction should be now. First things first, we're going to start off with doubling our energy twice. Then, draw cards or FTL. Double draw cards seems like a decent idea. Magnetism happens, FTL. Sure, let's just continue to go through the motions. Cool-headed. Strike, Hello World Capacitor. Defend myself. I don't want to die here. I think I'm actually dead because I'm not able to deal damage. I focused too much on flashy stuff. Oh no, I'm alive at 1. Additional creative AIs are not exactly needed right now. What is needed are these things dying. So, let's get to work on that, shall we? Double Chaos Orbs seems like a brilliant idea. Then we can barrage. Doubled barrage, which would deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Times 4, twice. It's 24 twice, meaning we can kill you. Then I think that just leaves the Darklings alive, which means I die. Which is unfortunate for a run this amazing. Mostly because I don't have another Echo form available. Yeah, the extra plasma is unfortunately not enough to really help me here. That's disappointing. Hyper Beam. Deal 25 damage to all enemies, lose 3 focus, exhaust a card, gain energy equal to its cost. Core Surge. Deal 11 damage, gain 1 artifact, exhaust. Well, that was an interesting defect run. Do I want to go again?